Accept it. Yeah, accept it. Really accept it. Welcome to Full Court Press. I'm Smoothie Smith. And yes, accept it. Accept the fact that the Badgers still have a sucky ass quarterback. I went too far on that, right? Yeah. No, I mean, I can't get mad at it. I really can't. I mean, Michigan's on fire. I hope they stay on fire because I want them to beat the Buckeyes. Are they going to, Smoothie? You think? They can't win a game in Columbus. It has been 18 years. But back to Wisconsin sports. Now, let's first talk about the Badgers. Now, do I think they're going to win the Big Ten West? Yes, I do. And what do I think about last night's game? Oh, gosh. Well, again, what to expect? I'm not really mad. I'm not pissed off. I'm not throwing chairs. I'm not throwing desks. I'm not throwing my books. I'm not throwing anything. And yes, I did see the game. But I'm not mad. We have a sucky. Our quarterback sucks. But here's the thing. It's not our defensive problem. It's not our defense problem. It's our offense. It's our offense. But here's the thing. And I told men, and I've said this today to many people. One day he looks like a pile of dog shit, and the next day he looks like, oh, we have a superstar at quarterback. That's what it looks like with Alice Hornbach. One day he looks like Joe Stavi, the other day he looks like fantastic Russell Williams II. I'm not kidding you. So, in order to break away the cycle and to win the rest of your games and go 10-2 like I predict, you need to be on top of your A. You need to be on your A game at all times. You throw one pick. If I was a coach, if you throw one pick, you're out. No. But I would be a little bit hard on you because listen, you started the season ranked number 4 in the nation. You lost to BYU thanks to the college Mason Crosby, and then you lose to Michigan, which I can't really be mad at because Michigan is right now the hottest team in college football. But did you say, Smoothie, that they are overrated? Yes. What's the point? Well, have you been a little bit drastic on that point? Maybe I am. But who cares? Okay, it's me. It's Smoothie Smith. I'm gonna make mistakes about picks. I'm gonna make mistakes about anything. That's how I learn. So let's talk about the Brewers. Now the Brewers are in the NLCS. Yeah, they won the first game. Now I gotta say, well, before we talk about game 1 and game 2, I gotta say, I was in a bar, and yes, they had closed captioning, but I want to thank my identity because listen, I feel bad for people's ears that they have to listen to Joe Buck. I mean, think about it. All I have to do is say, they're out. I can't hear a darn thing he says, and I can't even read his lips because all they're doing is they're so tight together. I mean, what are you saying? And then at the end, when he says, "We'll see you tomorrow night," oh gosh. I mean, again, I do feel bad for people that have to listen to that. But let's talk about the Brewers. First of all, game 1, good job. We went up, but hey, when we're in the seventh inning and we have only given up one hit the entire thing, and it's 6-1. Don't put a reliever that has struggled. Keep your success in the game. Like, I don't know. Put a reliever that actually is good. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the roster for the Dodgers. It's like an all-star lineup. I mean, half of them were on the all-star team. I get it. They're LA. They have a big market. I want to join it. I mean, not in the baseball world, but I mean for the teaching world. However, the Brewers, they have something called Christian Yelich, and I gotta say he's the best thing this year. So, game two was a little bit. I kind of knew that was gonna happen for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's one of those moments. It really is. Now, there were some good things and there were some bad things. There were, but we gotta move on. Game three is in LA. I'm gonna say this right now. Two things. Two things. One, the Brewers are going to the World Series. They are going to win this series in 7 games. And number two is how it's going to happen. They need to take at least one game in LA. They need to take one game in LA. I'm not even joking on this. Yeah, exactly. If they take one game from the Dodgers in LA, they've won the series, in my opinion. And everyone else's opinion is completely validated to me, not invalid. So let's talk about the last topic of the day in Wisconsin sports. The Cheeseheads. They're playing tomorrow. Who are they playing? I don't care. Why? Because they're 2-1. Okay, they have played in 5 games, and they look like Frank Gore, and they're 2-1. But frankly, they look like Forrest Gregg's SMU teams from way back in the day after the death penalty. I mean, think about it. I know it's off topic, but when SMU was playing Houston the year after they got reinstated, Houston beat them 92-7. And I know we're not a college team, but you know what? Our defense is pathetic. Our quarterback is kind of our kicker is pathetic. I mean, listen, I watched last week's game in the same bar that had Let It Go on, and everyone was on the floor laughing their asses off. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We're 2-1, and I feel like we're playing like an 0-5 team. Hell, the Browns could beat you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and I'm not gonna watch it because I'm gonna be watching baseball because in Milwaukee it's a little bit more popular right now with how the Brewers are doing. But I gotta say, I see a future, and it doesn't look really good for the Packers. So, yeah. So I'm going to bed. And someone's there.